Hi everybody, Dr. John here. Now I want to answer a question I get a lot about choosing the appropriate bedding system for our pets. And this is really important for giant or large breed dogs because we know that they put a lot more weight just on the bedding system just because they're bigger animals. And this is really important when we're looking at bedding systems for large or giant breed pets. So the first thing is we want to have a bedding system that is specifically designed for a large or giant breed dog. Most of the beds that you get from the giant box stores or the big chain pet stores are made up with fluff foam, pieces of foam that are cut up into little pieces, almost like down pillows. Well, that compresses over time. And what may look like a great bed when you buy it, within weeks or a month, is now a flat pancake that's giving no support to your pet at all. I talk about the elbow challenge. Lie on your existing bed with your elbows, put your elbows down. If you can feel the floor under your elbows, that means that the bed is failing in supporting your large or giant breed dog. What you should be looking for is a bed that's made out of memory foam and core pieces of memory foam. The better ones are where the memory foam stack, like Big Barker dog beds, for example. They layer their memory foam, different core densities to give the support. And I actually like this company because they actually went out and did force plate analysis to show that the weight is not transferred through to the ground with larger giant breed dogs. So they set the bed up on a special device that measures pressure, had a giant breed dog lay on the bed, and then they could measure weights that were able to be transmitted through the foam. And they tested other bedding systems to compare their bed. So that's an example of a bedding system that is different levels of foam, core, one-piece foam, so you're minimizing that crush that you get when you have those beds that are just made up of chopped up pieces of foam. You're now having that distribution of weight. The foam moves to the side. We all know those down pillows, all the feathers move out of the area, or comforters, and now you have those bald spots. The same thing works with dog beds. They flatten out, or all the bedding material moves to the outside. So really, number one thing that I tell my clients with larger giant breed dogs, look for a quality bed manufacturer that has studies to show their beds work. Look for solid core or layered solid core beds because they're going to perform better than those beds that are made up with particles of fiber or chopped up pieces of foam because they can all move to the sides. Look for a system that is designed for larger giant breed dogs because smaller breed dogs need different things, but look for a system that is specifically designed for large or giant breed dogs because they have different requirements for bolsters or flat beds and that. So they're really my 3 tips for when it comes to looking for a bedding system. Oh, number 4. Get a bed that is bigger than your dog. What I mean by that is your dog will lay down. They'll lay over, they'll sprawl over the bed. Here's an example of photos of where you see my German Shepherd on a bed that's too small for him and then a bed that's the right size for him. So you want to choose a bedding system where they can lay out and lounge, so it's better to go too big than too small, because if it's too small, they'll lay over it and their joints will then lay on hard surfaces and it's defeating the purpose of why you want a quality bed. So hopefully that's answered some of your questions that have come in. If you have any more questions, please send them to support@veterinaryteachingacademy.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the next question video. Bye-bye.